Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. The Cyclones will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Utah Utes offense will get the ball first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Utes line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Cyclones offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Off play action. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Pocket breaking down. All right, guys, let's take a beat here and think about Utah. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Back to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the 1st down. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Going deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Parker. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Looking for a man, it's Dampier. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Northern Illinois is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Utes send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Takes a handoff. It's Hansen. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Cyclones have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A third and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. This is a designed run. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Fires left. He makes a catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. And the Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the counter. Fighting off the defender. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Go straight ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes He'll try to come away with 3. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. And he missed it. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown, you're still sitting on a 10-point game. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Gonna take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking left. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And that was awesome by the offense. Good completion, great awareness by the receiver getting out of bounds. If you're on offense now, jog off the field, get the field goal kicker out there. You're going to steal 3 points at the end of the half.
And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. And the Utes will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 17, set to kick off.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Tight end now in motion. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Oh, he's got some space. Past the 30. Inside the touchdown, Cyclones. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, the ground game. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Utes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Caught in the backfield, it's Parker. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shots.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown!
nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Makes the catch. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Utes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Utes will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. This time on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Cyclones are in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got his man quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw again. Steps away to find some room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones! Sometimes you're hesitant to use your quarterback as a runner. Not when your quarterback runs like this.
You dang right. I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him early and often. The dude can run so well, can make you miss. Do you worry about him getting dinged up throughout a game? Sure, but when you can do things like that, it makes your offense so much stronger.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. And the Utes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Quick strike complete. Past the 45. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Utes are moving quickly down the field.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Glover. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Utes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Flips it out on the screen. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Looking to throw on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his man down the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. They'll try to snap it quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Michigan. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on second down. Handoff from the gun. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. 1st down here for the offense. Snap it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Thomas looking to fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Duke. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes will call on their punt team. Catches it at the 15. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and them to their feet on that one. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, beat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like, they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They're wanting to pile up some extra points. Unleashes one deep. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.